Hey guys, it's Compliant in the Sky, and I wanted to talk about Halloween. It's coming up in a few days, and I wanted to, get you guys' opinions on it and, generate a bit of discussion. So for me, I didn't really grow up much doing, the Halloween thing. We weren't, totally against it. We didn't go out trick-or-treating, but if kids came to the door, sometimes we'd hand out candy, and sometimes we'd just, turn off all the lights and, hide in the house hoping they'd go away. Anyway, so right now, what do I think of it? So, removing, say, what necessarily, your church necessarily made you understand it to be, and maybe even what you might have been traditionally taught by your parents. I'm not saying that's all bad, but I know some people could say, well, you just believe that just because you were taught that. You just happen to be taught that, so that's why you're so stuck in it. You're so closed-minded. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, so just removing those two issues from the discussion, looking at it just as a Christian, for me, looking at it, what do I see? Do I see it filled with light, or do I see it filled with darkness? And I see it filled with a lot of darkness and a lot of satanic things. If you obviously look back to the history of Halloween, you'll notice that it's just birthed out of evil and satanic rituals and everything that's opposite of Jesus Christ. And I know a lot of people would say, well, so actually is Christmas and Easter, which they are. Those two are also pagan holidays. The thing that I think is even more distinct, though, say about Halloween, is it's not even covered up. There's not even a fluffy Easter bunny or a happy Santa Claus guy. It's literally just pure evil. There might be the odd little turtle that comes to your door, or little princess or something, right? And those are cute, but look at the day as a whole, and what is it? And it's filled with darkness. And I think a lot of people, we as humans, we always try to compromise, right? We're like, well, I know it's technically bad, but I'm not celebrating Halloween that way, so therefore it's okay. Which I still think, you should really take a second look at it. I mean, I'm not judging you that if you do it or not. This is a personal choice that, I've made not to celebrate it. But, if even my husband the other week, Filipino came up to him at work and he said, oh, so did you get some costumes for your kids this year? And my husband just, passingly, not preachingly, just said, no, we don't do Halloween because it celebrates death and darkness, and the gory kind of death, not an honorable death like Remembrance Day, but a gory and evil and putrid kind of death. And the Filipino, he looked at him and he's like, oh, well, everyone pretty much in the Philippines celebrates it. The rich sell it mostly because they can afford stuff, but he came back about half an hour later and he's like, you're right, churches should preach against Halloween. It's like he had this instant light bulb, and he's never considered that it might be actually something that we're just to stay away from. And I don't mean to run away and be scared of it. I don't participate in it. It's not something I have my focus on. I don't participate in it. So anyway, I don't know what your thoughts are. Questions, comments. All right, thanks for watching.